up guys, it's Sydney and welcome back to my YouTube channel. And if you're one of my returning friends, hey girl, hey, welcome back, and I'm so happy that you're here. So guys, let's just get right into today's video. As you guys can tell by the title of today's video, I'm going to be showing y'all what is on my iPhone 13 Pro Max. Yeah, condition wise, this phone is still relatively pretty new. I want to say I got this like a couple months ago, maybe 2-3 months ago. I got my phone in the space gray or charcoal, however you want to describe it. I thought it'd be cool to kind of go through my phone and show you guys like some of the apps that I use, the way I have like my home pages and everything like that organized and set up, give you guys some good app recommendations, you know, all that. Let's get into what is on my iPhone 13. All right, so when you guys first open up my phone, here is the home page, just some nice little colors and everything for the wallpaper. Here's my home page right here. I have it organized where like at the top I have a calendar kind of set up, which is really helpful because sometimes like you see right here where it says like Wednesday 13, the little small calendar icon, that can be kind of hard to find sometimes. Having a nice big, you know, calendar at the very top is perfect. Right underneath that widget I have two more. They're both Drake's Diary quotes, which I love reading the Drake's Diary quotes on Instagram. So the first one says, "You're always going to win when you move with love and genuine intentions." Fact. And then the second one is, "What is coming is better than what is gone." Also fact. Just thought I'd share those with you today. Moving on to the first app that I have is YouTube Studio. YouTube Studio is basically just an app where you're able to mobily be able to track your analytics on YouTube, you know, be able to see how many subscribers you have, how many real-time views, your engagement, all of that. If you're a content creator and you're not familiar with this app, I highly recommend that you do get it. The next app I have is YouTube, of course. After that I have the calendar app. We went over that earlier, not too important. And then I have Pinterest. I love Pinterest. After that I have like my little social media corner where I've got TikTok, Snapchat, Instagram, and then the weather app. Miss Weather App girl needs to be on standby so I can know, is it gonna be a hot girl day or is it gonna be a not girl day? You gotta know. This front page is done, so let's move on to the next. This page right here is everything that I use for school. I thought that it would be really nice to organize a full page. It's just always good to keep them together. As you guys can see, for the first widget that I have, it once again says the date, and then at the very bottom it says have a good day, and I always make sure I put that as like one of my events in the calendar, if that makes sense, so it pops up as that. The first app that I have on this page is Power School. This is the app that I use to track all of my grades and assignments and everything. The one after that is Canvas. Once again, another app that I use through my school. This is just how I keep track of all of my assignments and how I complete some of my assignments. After that I have one of my favorite apps of all time, okay? If you're someone that tends to sometimes struggle when it comes to math, to those of you that are not hip to Photomath is an app where you can basically just take a picture of any equation and it'll solve it for you, on top of showing you the solving steps, like how they got the answer. After that I have my calculator app, and then I've got Google Sheets, Jamboard, Docs, Remind. Those four once again are just apps that I specifically use for school. After Remind I have Course Hero. Course Hero has actually helped me a lot in school. Course Hero is basically like an app slash website where you can go on there and basically search up any document that you really need from any of the classes that you're taking. I will say that I actually paid like $120 or $130 something on a year-long subscription. I'm really not mad about it though, because it honestly was worth it. There's for sure other subscription plans to look into though. Like I know the cheapest plan is like $10 or $15 a month. Moving on, I have Socratic. So Socratic is also kind of similar to Course Hero. You can take a picture of like a word problem or any type of question or term. It'll read what you take a picture of, and then it'll pop up a bunch of sources that you can go to find the answers and the information from that. I don't really recommend using it if you're looking for math answers. This one mainly helps with like science, English, history kind of stuff. After that I have Kahoot. After that I've got my Planet Fitness app. That's where I like to go work out. After that I have this app called Fonto. Fonto is basically an app where you can go on there and create all types of like images. You can create thumbnails, you can create YouTube channel art. I mainly use it to make thumbnails sometimes. After that I have Zoom. Then I've got my Apple Watch app to control this. Lastly on this page I have Clock. Not too important, just wakes me up in the morning when I don't want to be woke. That's it for the second page. Let's move on to the next one. On my next page, the first thing that I have at the very top is going to be my Apple Music widget. I just really like this widget for the aesthetic aspect of it. After that, the first app that I'm gonna have on this page is gonna be my Gmail. After that I have Photos in Google Photos, Podcasts. Lately I've really been starting to get into listening to podcasts. If any of you guys enjoy listening to podcasts as well, please drop some recommendations in the comments. I'm so serious. After that I've got Shazam. Tap on the Shazam button and then it'll listen to your surroundings, and then it'll tell you what song you're listening to. This app for sure comes in handy. I get so mad when I'm out in public, I hear a song for the first time and then boom, I don't even hear it again. Bruh. 10 out of 10 recommend Shazam. After that I've got FaceTime and Fitness. The Fitness app just mainly next to my watch, and I'll use that when I'm out working out or something. Lastly on this page I've got Go Be Home, and this is actually the app that controls the LED lights inside of my car. On to my last page, this is my shopping category. The first app that I have is Nike. You gotta love Nike. Second is Pretty Little Thing. Next is Shein, Fashion Nova. After Fashion Nova is Goat. Goat is really like an online reseller where you can go on there and find find all the Yeezys, all the Jordan 4s, you know, you name it. Everything that you can't normally find in like a Foot Locker is going to be on Go. After that, I've got Urban Outfitters, and then after that, I've got StockX. StockX is literally the exact same thing as Go, just a different name. After that, I've got Amazon, Starbucks, DoorDash, my app store, and then I have Shop, which is really nice because it tracks all of your packages in real time. It's honestly just a way easier way to be able to see when is your package gonna get here, where is it currently. After that, I've got my app store app, my wallet app, and my cash app, and I like to keep my wallet and cash app underneath the shopping category because in order to shop, what do you need? That money, okay? And that right there, guys, concludes what's on my iPhone 13 Pro Max. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video and that some of you maybe found a couple of the apps that I use beneficial for your own personal use. If any of you guys have any app recommendations, definitely drop some of your recommendations in the comments. You know what I'm saying? Help somebody out. That right there is all I have for you guys today. I'll see all of you beautiful people in my next video. Bye.